welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a kit and chat, which is not something I do frequently. I have done it before on my channel. I also don't really do whip and chats because I don't feel like I'm that interesting. But I do need to kit up for the Harry Potter event that's happening this month. And since we are in June, I thought it might be fun to kind of revisit my goals from the beginning of the year and see where I am since we're just about halfway through the year. So I thought that would be something fun to do during a kitten chat. So just to get all of the information out of the way, I'm going to be kitting up Hogwarts and Hedwig. This is for the Harry Potter event that's being hosted by Bella Art Day Nicole. I kind of have everything sorted out by number, so it's easy for me to kit up. I'll be using this new storage system. These are the large Tic Tac containers. I got these off of Amazon. I will link them for you guys down below. They normally come in this plastic case, but in the video where I showed these containers, I also showed this new setup. So it's a wooden stadium shelf organizer, I believe is what it's called, from Joann's, which I will also link down below, and I'll just link the video so you can take a look because it's kind of large for me to be able to put it in frame. So it is sitting off to the side here. I purchased Hogwarts and Hedwig in the first release, which for whatever reason the sticker sheets were left out of. So I just printed this. I'm going to use my Xyron sticker maker to make my labels. And yeah, I think that's everything. So let's get started. I have you guys a little bit higher up, so I can't really see too well. So I hope I'm in frame. Just going to put this piece off to the side. All right, let me just trim this down a little bit so I can handle it a little bit easier. And I will show you how I make labels. I also have a garbage can up here, so if you see me reaching up, that's why. And when I use Diamond Art Club labels, I don't actually use the, I think what do they call it? Serial number. I don't use that. I strictly go off of the symbol, so that's what I do. So we got our first row there. It's not the end of the world to me that we don't have pre-made labels. If you've been around the diamond painting community for a while, you've probably heard of the Xyron sticker maker. But if you haven't, I will show you guys how to use it. A lot of other companies will send just like a sheet, and it's really nice to make your own labels with. So I'm gonna cut this in half because I don't like to feed too much through at once. Okay, so this is a Xyron sticker maker, and you can see the arrow there. So you just stick your piece of paper in, and then you pull from the bottom, and it makes you a sticker. So I will do that with each. I purchased mine on Amazon. I'm sure there are other places you can find one, but I will link the one that I purchased down below. I don't have Amazon links, so it's not an affiliate, it's just a link so you can find it. All right, so now you're going to just rub the plastic, and that is what makes the sticker. So once you peel here, hopefully you can see that there is adhesive everywhere except where the paper was. So we'll peel. Once we get this done, it'll be easy to kit up and chat. I just wanna make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, so now what I like to do is I like to cut so that I have pre-made labels and I just have to peel and stick. I will do this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have these all cut, as you can see. So all I need to do is peel the labels. So I'm gonna just push these up here. I have my drills pretty much sorted somewhat, mostly into number order. I have some washi tape for my containers. And yeah, I think we are ready to go. I have a tray here. These look like they'll come out pretty easily, but I do have a funnel if I need it. And yeah, okay, let's get going. So I thought it would be fun to do just kind of a check-in, a mid-year check-in. I had set some goals. I believe I called it my bucket list in the video, which I'll link down below if you're interested in watching. And it was just kind of some things diamond painting related that I wanted to achieve or work on this year. Since we are about halfway through the year, I thought it might be fun to just revisit, see where we're at, see what I need to work on in the second half of the year, and just kind of a way to hold myself accountable for things that I set and I have not done. I am somebody that just does that. I wait until the last minute. What, a procrastinator, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I'm a procrastinator per se. But anyway, okay. I have my notebook off to the side here with my list. So the first thing that I have down is purchase and complete a DIY moonshot painting. I have done that. I actually just finished it about a month ago, maybe less than a month, and I did enjoy it. I have a pretty in-depth post review if you're interested in seeing that. I will link it down below. And I also have the unboxing where I showed everything I purchased in that order. The second item that I had on my list was purchase and complete a crown jewel canvas kit. I have not done that. And I do have a couple on my wish list over there, but I have not made that happen. And I don't know that I will. We'll see. That might change. Maybe in the second half of the year, it's something that I'll want to pursue. But as of right now, I don't see that happening this year. The thing with crown jewel kits is you can buy the canvas from them, but you have to source your own drills, and that's actually really expensive. I thought I had on my bucket list something about converting a cross stitch, but I don't see it on here. But I've been just looking into doing that. I haven't committed, but I've looked into it, and drills are really expensive to make that happen. So I don't know if that will necessarily be something that happens, but we'll see. Let me just cut in here with this. I used this kit, so the Hogwarts and Hedwig kit, to kind of show how many drills would fit in these containers when I did the unboxing. And that's why there was already 310 in here. So I'm just gonna label that one. And I think, I know I have enough containers to use all the packs of drills. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna put all the 310 into containers so I don't have to worry about so I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully I can make this, yeah. So these containers really do hold a good amount of drills. Okay, back to my list. The next thing I had is to complete an Oraloa kit. I have done that. I've completed one of the 2 that I had in my stash. I love the kit. Actually, I don't need this yet. I do love the kit. I did not love the experience. I do have a full post review on that kit. It was Take Care, which is a really adorable kit. It just didn't go very well. So I have completed that. Ooh, this one's really full. Next on the list was complete at least one princess banner. I'm actually in the process of that right now. So the event that I'm participating in at the time of filming is the Princess Along, which is being hosted by Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights. In one of my recent videos, I was talking about Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I said Lindsay from Life with Lindsay. Oh, how dare they have the same name. So it's being hosted by Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights and Abigail Marie. I'm currently working on Mulan, which is going very, very quickly. Gotta love Mandy Manzano kits for that color blocking, because I didn't think I was going to be able to fit in a kit for the Harry Potter event, but that one's going so quickly that I definitely will be able to squeeze this one in, which I'm very excited about. The next one, dedicate at least 3 months to a no-buy. I'm not doing very well on that front. I have had a few months of a low buy, but I have down that I was able to do that in March, but thinking about it, I don't know if that's the case. I was doing very good in May until all the Memorial Day sales were announced, and then yeah, that didn't go to plan. I'm missing, here it is. So I would say that I have accomplished a few months of low buys, but I would not say no buys. So I'm gonna have to, if I want to actually make that happen, I'm gonna have to be pretty strict the second half of the year. And the other thing I had listed was to step out of my comfort zone with kits. Now, I don't know that I've accomplished that in working on kits, but I do think that I have purchased some kits that are a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I think I'll call that one so far a win. 327. I purchased a kit from Craftably that it was just so far out of my element. It's the Black Hole in the Milky Way Galaxy by Ava Guyman. I hope I said that correctly. And even when I posted that unboxing, there were a few people that commented like, I never would have picked you for that kit, which is accurate. But I'm just trying to get out there a little bit more and try new artists and try new diamond paintings. I feel like, I think I mentioned this in the video where I talked about my goals for the year, that I feel like you kind of, I don't want to say become like a follower, but you kind of figure out what kits you think that people will like to see on your page. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, just work on the kits that you want to work on. So I think I've done pretty well with that one so far. There's just so much amazing artwork out there. You really can't limit yourself just because you think people won't like it or people will think you're weird for liking it. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, it's not written down here, but I transferred this list into this notebook at the beginning of the year. So I'm pretty sure my original list, I'll have to go back and watch the video, but I believe I mentioned to do research on completing a cross-stitch conversion. Now, a lot of people currently are doing cross-stitch conversions, if that's something that you're interested in. there are definitely people out there that do them frequently. The kit in question for me would be Daughter of Peace, which is a Mandy Manzano princess panel that I missed out on with Diamond Art Club. There is an Etsy shop that has the license to the cross-stitch patterns of a lot of the princesses. So if you missed out and you're looking for them, I will link the shop down below. And it is something that I would like to do, but I don't think it's something I want to do right now. I have so many diamond paintings that I really, really want to work on, and I think taking on a project of that scale would just be too much. So I am someone who works on one kit at a time. I want to work on it. I want to finish it. I want to de-kit it. I want to film the post review. Like, I want to do all of that and then start my next kit. Lately, I haven't been de-kitting. I've been waiting until the end of the month and de-kitting everything at the same time, but I have amassed enough storage solutions to make that possible. But I do like to work on and finish one kit at a time. Let me know if you're a multi-kit person. I'm just not. I like my Instagram feed to be very clean. You know, like, I like my progress shot, my start photo, my progress shots, my finish, my accessories, and then I move on to the next one. Anything else I tend to share in my story. So let me know if you're a serial starter, if you have a bunch of whips, or if you're a one at a time kind of person. So I have done some research into that. I don't think it's something I want to pick up right now. Maybe it would be a future project. I'm kind of waiting. There's a couple of people, like I said, that are doing conversions, and one or two of them, I believe, are doing the patterns from Creatively Stitching. So I kind of want to see how they turn out before I personally take it on. The other stuff on my list is the kind of like Instagram/YouTube milestones, and, you know, not really something that I was stuck to. They're just things that I kind of wanted to see if I could reach. So, oh boy. So the first thing that I have down is a YouTube thing, and it is to film an end of the month, like, month in review video for every month. And I have done that. They've actually become some of my favorite videos to do. I love seeing everything I've worked on in one, you know, like in one place on the channel. So if you're interested, I do have a playlist on all of my month in reviews so far for 2022. One of my goals for YouTube was I had hoped to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm really excited to say that I've actually already surpassed that. You know, I don't think necessarily having a channel should be about, like, oh, how many subscribers do I have? It doesn't matter, but it is kind of cool to see that subscriber number go up as you're, you know, creating more videos and trying different content. So I believe at the time of filming this, I don't even know the exact number. I think I have about 730, maybe 735, something like that. I don't check every day, but I do get excited when I check back and it is, you know, up a few. So it's somewhere around there, like it's somewhere between like 730 and 740, which is crazy to me. That blows my mind. Thank you for checking out my channel and liking what you see enough to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And the Instagram goal for followers that I had is 2K, and I'm about 200 off from that, I believe. Which is also really cool. Again, it's not about the numbers, but it is cool to know that there are people out there that like your content enough to want to subscribe or follow you. So those are my you know, I called it my bucket list in that video. Again, I'll link that below. That was my 2022 diamond painting bucket list, kind of my check-in about halfway through the year. I would say I'm doing pretty good. In terms of my diamond painting, I don't know what's different this year, but I'm getting kits done very quickly. Now, I do work a full-time job. You know, I have a house that I take care of. But I have been diamond painting rather quickly. So at the time of this filming, I'm currently working on my 19th kit for the year, which blows my mind. I don't know how I pulled that off. So I have completed 18 and I'm currently working on number 19, which is Daughter of Honor. I have been pretty heavy on the Diamond Art Club kits this year. I need to try in the second half of the year. I really need to try to be a little bit more diverse with what I'm sharing with you guys, but I do just have a lot of Diamond Art Clubs, and I love working on them. So yeah, I don't remember the exact number of kits. Actually, I have it here in my notebook. Last year I completed 23 kits, which was a lot. I was averaging about 2 a month. So this year I'm averaging about 3, which again, crazy. Although it is getting into summertime, so I have a feeling I'll probably won't be finishing as many because we go away on the weekends, most weekends, and you know, I like to be outside if I can be. Speaking of being outside, it's been gorgeous this weekend. I'm loving it. I would have to say my favorite finish so far this year is, ooh, that's a tough one. What is my favorite finish this year? I Choose You. Definitely I Choose You, which is a Mandy Manzano and Diamond Art Club. I did that one for the Diamond Painting Lovers event. So fun to work on. Something I did mention also, I believe in that bucket list video, was that I wanted to try and not feel like I have to participate in so many events. So last year, it just got really dark. It was weird. Last year, I was doing an event every single month. I felt like I needed to, and I wasn't necessarily working on kits that I was loving or that I really wanted to work on. So this year I kind of challenged myself to not do as many events, and it's been great. I have participated in quite a few. I did Alice in a Winter Wonderland in January. I did Diamond Painting Lovers in February. I think I ended up doing the Chuck-along in March. Oh, wait a second. I missed a bunch of drills here. But for the most part, I've just been doing a lot of, oh, I did Mermaids and Magic in March. But for the most part, I've just been doing kits that I really want to work on. I put together a list at the beginning of the year of kits that I wanted to get to. And I'm also doing pretty well on that list, so that's exciting. There are a couple of companies that I would like to try before the year is out. One of them is Mary's Diamonds, which I know is a hot topic in the community, but they do have some really cute artwork. I've just heard that the shipping process and the customer service isn't great, but I would like to try a kit from them. They have some really, like I said, some really cute kits. I almost bought their Hermione kit for this event, but changed my mind because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to participate. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been pretty good. I will say that towards the end of last month, so towards the end of May, I did feel like I was starting to burn out a little bit. I set myself goals every month. I have a list in my phone, like in my notes app, I have a list of the kits that I want to work on, and I kind of keep track on, you know, where I'm at in the month and how many weeks are left and how many days are left. And I had hoped to work on a kit last month, and I just ran out of time, and I was really upset with myself, and I was like, well, why didn't you have time? You know, you did some small kits, you should have time. But then it's also just like, relax, you know, we diamond paint for the relaxation of it. Why am I setting up these goals? Like, it doesn't matter how many kits I get done. It really doesn't. It matters to me because I like to know that I'm getting through my stash, but why am I stressed out because I didn't get another diamond painting done? It was just ridiculous. So I ended up taking a couple of days off. I just needed some time away. I ended up catching up on some Animal Crossing. And it felt really good, and I was excited to come back and start working on Daughter of Honor. So if you're feeling like overwhelmed or burnt out from diamond painting, don't be ashamed to just take a step back, take a couple of days off. Your diamond painting will be there. And I do feel like a lot of the pressure comes from the events, you know, like I don't necessarily participate in events for prizes. I'm very lucky that I'm able to purchase, you know, I purchase accessories that I want, I purchase kits that I want. So I don't necessarily participate just to win something. I love just supporting creators in the community because I don't think I will ever host an event. I can't imagine how stressful it is. But yeah, don't be ashamed to take a few steps back, take a couple of nights off of diamond painting, take some time for yourself, and then come back and you'll enjoy it even more, honestly. Oh, I don't need this yet. So yeah, I do have some lofty goals this month. I have the Princess Banner to complete, which is for the Princess Along. I have this one for the Harry Potter event. And then I have two other kits that I would like to get to. One of them is a Crafties, and one of them is another Diamond Art Club. Now, the other Diamond Art Club is one that I want to get to because it has their new square drills. And I'm actually working on a video that was requested by one of the viewers of my channel, if I could compare the old squares to the new squares, which that request came after I did a post review. I don't remember which kit that was now, but I had actually already de-kitted that one, so I don't have any new square drills available aside from ones that are already on the kit, and I would like to have like physical, you know, baggies of the new squares to compare to the old squares. So I would like to get to that one just so I can get moving on that video, because I think it'll be very interesting to put together. I also am working on a series on special drills. I need to start filming that. I've been planning it out for a while. I do have a couple of shops, actually just one shop, I believe, that I need to make a purchase from, that I would like to make a purchase from, just so I can share another option with you guys. That's gonna take me a while, not like to put out the first video, but there's a lot of steps that I would like to do. So I want to show you your options of what's out there, what shops you can purchase from, show you how I decide where I'm putting those drills on my canvas, how I put them on my canvas, you know, so it's just going to be kind of a series of videos that will take a little bit to put together. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And if you have any questions, let me know and I will work that into the videos. I'd love to address any questions that you may have. I'm not an expert. I just like using special drills. Trying to think of what else. We're getting there. We're almost done. Kitting this one up. I do like these containers. They do hold quite a bit. I'm interested to see how the clasp holds up, but we shall see. Okay, so for the end of the year, what am I looking at? I just told you about my plans for June. So for July, I think I'm skipping events in July, and I've picked out a couple of kits that I would like to work on. I have not worked on a Dreamer Designs yet this year, which is crazy. So I have a Dreamer Designs I want to work on. If you do watch my month in reviews, you may know that I inadvertently challenged myself to complete a Mandy Manzano a month. So I will be working on a newer Mandy kit in July. And I think I'm going to try to do another of my Diamond Shop kits. And in August is the Claws and Paws event, which is being hosted by Bree from Diamond Painting with Pitties and Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures. I will be working on 3, hopefully, if I can get 3 done, cat kits, which I'm very excited about. September is the Festival of Witches, which I will be participating in. Haven't 100% narrowed down what kit I want to work on, but I have a few. And then, let's see, October is Drills and Chills, which I will definitely be participating in. And then I think November and December, I'm just gonna try to tackle some of the seasonal kits that I have. I have a lot. I really need to, I think I actually tentatively have plans to work on a couple of Craftablies. I have a lot of Christmas Craftably kits that I would like to get to. Yeah, I actually just the other day sat down and kind of put together my end of the year plans. Do you guys do that, or do you just kind of wing it? Do you just decide as you go? Obviously everything for me is subject to change. There may be a new release that comes out that I love, or you know, a different kit that pops into my head, but I do like to have somewhat of a plan because I like to shop for special drills if I feel like I need them for those kits. So like I said, I do have a notes app. I have a note in my notes app where I keep my tentative plans, and 3727. So I recently did not every kit, I don't think. I may have some room for some other kits, but just kind of a rough outline of what I would like to do. And I feel like the back end of the year is pretty heavy on events, so I did kind of want to just lay that out and see what I wanted to do. I definitely need to work on some Dreamer Designs though. I picked up some new Curtis Reykjavik pieces the last couple of weeks, and I definitely want to work on 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, I have some plans, but we'll see. Things can always change, you know? That sticker is crooked and that's gonna bother me, but am I gonna be able to get it up? I don't think so. We're almost done. Almost done. Are you guys participating in any events this month? I feel like there's a lot of events in June this year. We have the Princess Along, we have the Harry Potter event. I think, is Punked Out Diamonds this month with Knox? I did that last year, but I am skipping that one this year. No offense. Please do not be offended if I or other people do not participate in your events. I also feel like that's something that I've kind of struggled with is, you know, there are some really amazing people in the community and people that I would love to support, but I just can't, you can't do every event, you know, you need to pick and choose. Summer with the Masters is this month, and I have to be honest with you, that genre of diamond paintings just does not appeal to me. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I did watch all of the information videos last year that Katie and Jessica put out, but it's just not my style, and that's okay. 3807. But are you participating? And if you are, what kit are you working on? I do love seeing the artwork. It's just not artwork that I would enjoy diamond painting. So, to each their own, as they say. Yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to really talk to you guys about. I just, like I said, just kind of wanted to do a mid-year check-in. Let me know where you are with your goals and, you know, maybe what your favorite kit is that you've completed so far this year, or your plans for the next 6 months. I cannot believe that we're already halfway through 2022. Blows my mind. I feel like it's just going to be, summer is just going to fly by and it's going to be Halloween in no time. I'm also interested to know if you have used these containers and how you like them. This will be my first try with them, and fingers crossed. So far, so good. Everything is closing well, and I haven't had any issues. The only thing I'm not quite sure about is, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to just take off the whole top when I pour them back in, like with my drill tray. Unless I use one that has a certain type of spout that might fit in here. I don't know. I have not picked out my accessories for this kit yet, although I do have a lot of Harry Potter minders. So I have a lot of options. Oh my gosh. I don't think, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to post this video, and I have not received this order that I'm about to talk about yet, but I think I'm going to do it in a small shop spotlight. I found a shop that had a Neville cover minder. So obviously Neville from Harry Potter. I have a cat named Neville, as Neville is my favorite character, and it's really hard to find Neville items, which stinks because he's considered one of the big six in the series. But I found a Neville cover minder, so maybe I'll use that one on this kit. I also picked up another Luna themed minder because we do have Neville and Luna are our kitties' names. So, all right, 3 more colors. I just want to show you guys this all filled up because it's so pretty. So yeah, definitely check out that small shop spotlights. It seems like, surprisingly, my small shop spotlight videos, they don't do very well, which is fine. You know, I'm still going to continue to put them out because I love highlighting small shops, but I thought that they would be a little bit more popular than they are. I don't know, my channel does the best when it's a Diamond Art Club item. So if it's a Diamond Art Club unboxing, I feel like I get the most views on videos like that. But I do love sharing small shop spotlight videos, so I will continue to do that. And if you're interested in small shops, then maybe take a look at that playlist, because I do have a few shops on there that you may not know of. All right, last color. Yay! Top. I got a little lazy with my trash at the end. All right, so we are kitted up and ready for the Harry Potter event. Let me actually pull you guys out here so I can show you this all set up. So these colors here, this is all 310, so I'll know that that's 310. That's why I don't have labels. This one here is 550. These are all 939, and there's another one up here. I'll know what colors they are, so I didn't label them, but you certainly could if you needed to. But yeah, I am excited, and I have this Bella Art de Nicole. This is one of their drafting table cover minders, but I don't use my drafting table at an angle, but I saw somebody on Instagram, their handle is Crafty Kit Kat. They had one of these in here, and they just had like their pens and their tweezers and stuff, so I thought that was a cool idea. So I'm going to do the same thing. I do need to purchase one more package of these containers so I can fill up the rest of the rows, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, here is the kit that we just kitted up for. It's Hogwarts and Hedwig. It's a round, and this looks so small. After almost finishing my princess banner, I feel like this is going to be such a small kit to work on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kit and chat. Let me know how you're doing on your goals for this year, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!